Hello and welcome back to some more Dwarf Fortress. This is our Fated Swords fort. We're going to continue going right now. We have got so many tasks to do, so many things to do. We got plans on plans that our dwarves need to play some catch up. So this might be a boring episode unless we get some attacks coming in. I believe we have nothing really got to worry about. Ooh, we got a dwarven child that we need to maybe entomb here. Let's see if I've set up that slab to get all set. Yep, there we go. That should be good. We're gonna hit play. We're gonna come down here, double check on this forgotten beast over here. He's still chilling. He's 307 years old, and he's doing some just relaxation. He is a spider, no, not spider, but a serpent. So he's just chilling. We do have some angry dwarves. We do have a lot of stuff we're doing. I believe, yeah, we were setting up a tavern last episode for all visitors. Maybe we can get some new people in here. Because if we get a tavern in, some people come visit the tavern. Some might even stay for quite a while. There we go. That dwarven child has been put to rest. It looks like we need more barrels. These are probably running out. Yeah, we got this all filled up, that all filled up, but we do need some more for up here. I think we have some queued up. Yep, some more wooden barrels to be queued up. We're working on that. What do I have here? I think I had empty cages and mechanisms, which is perfectly fine. We also have mechanisms down here on this level where we had a big old fight, and yeah, I'm thinking that I'm going to come down here. I'm going to clear out this last little bit of enemies with my dwarves, and we're going to kind of do a little reset on the arena, and we'll set up a whole new group of enemies to fight it out. So first of all, let's get my dwarves. Let's get the military who is currently training. Let's go double check that. These guys might be the Ironbacks. Let's double check down here, and the bronze snakes. So we'll go down. We'll probably use the bronze snakes. They can come down here, have some fun with the enemy. And then we're gonna also, I believe this is, yep, all three of these. So once they get down here, I'm gonna activate my lever, and I'm gonna open this up, and then I'm gonna send them in here to clear out these last couple of people. I know there's a lot of dead bodies around here, which might bring some unhappiness to some dwarves, but you know what? It's just how it is. Sometimes you're gonna see some not so good stuff when you're constantly dealing with fights. Let's see. So we got that task being worked on right now. Huh. Looks like we've only got 2 people down here. Might need to tell my Ironbacks to also get down here just in case. Not sure where all the rest of my dwarves went. All these bronze snakes and everyone else with them. Just got these 2. Alright, we got the Goblin Spearman. I think that was, no, the Crossbowman is the one that was doing some work. So we'll just wait until we see them kind of wander up here. Once they get close, I'll just leave that. And as soon as they, yep, now go. Perfect. And that one's gone, and then we can come down here and deal with these last couple ones. I believe it's just one other person in here. Something collapsed on the surface, probably, yep, tree we're cutting down. Let's get back down here to the arena. I think they did deal with that second person. Yep, the Goblin Spearman. Been knocked unconscious. He's gone. We're all set here. Okay, everyone, you guys can leave. I got stuff down here that needs to be cleared out, please. So we're going to designate everything down here to be smelted. Or melted, yes, down. And then we're going to come back up here to the stocks and be like, hey, I want to keep all this, please and thank you. I do want to come down here and also designate anything on this level to be melted down. There's a couple things. And we're just going to double check and make sure that none of the bolts get smelted down, because we can use that for our military. A lot of steel bolts right there. A lot of bronze bolts that we want to keep. Bismuth bronze, nothing's been smelted there. And then yak bone, we got plenty of yak bone bolts. That's what we've been working on. And come down through here. Yeah, we don't want these arrows to be smelted down. It's just a waste of resources if we do that, because it's one coke and they'll melt down one arrow at a time, and we don't get much return on investment when we do that. So we're just gonna unselect any kind of ammunition, and that's all fine there. Perfect. All right. Yes, we saw that collapsed. Hopefully our group of dwarves come back here soon. The Talons. We have a couple of humans over here visiting right now. This guy is listening to poetry. I think we did get this set up with a tavern. Yep, tavern keeper and a performer. So they'll hopefully work on doing that. Come down here to our normal area. We got dwarves working diligent. We got all this stuff that still needs to be kind of cleared out. Look at this. They have pretty much cleared out all this stuff down here and reset all the traps. We do need to still get all these linked up to some levers up top. Yes, right here. And yep, and we'll just go left, right, left, right. I like that idea. So we'll come back down here. And then we'll just have to keep kind of bouncing back and forth between these two to get these linked up. But that should be able to help us when we get those big raids, to help kind of clear that stuff out quicker, because we'll have all the cage traps to capture more guys. We got plenty over here. We got plenty around here. We got tons of cage traps. And we'll link that last lever up right there. Perfect. And come back, check up here. We got all this kaolinite we can use to create porcelain stuff. So that might be a good idea to use that. We do need as you can see, we got all this stone around, and we got all these other tests that need to be done. Still smoothing out stuff. We still got to smooth out all this stuff. I need to set up more furniture or cabinets for these dwarves down there. We'll just double check, see if any of these. None have been encrusted. Let's encrust it with gems. Specific gem. What gems do we have a lot of? Picture jasper. We'll just repeat that. Our dwarves will come over here and start working on that. Ooh, we got a militia captain that's just dropped all their gear. They had like what? 3 helms, another 3 helms, armor, gloves. This person was carrying everything. Hopefully he takes over a workshop down here, because then we have that possibility of getting a new metal. Oh, it's a clothier shop. Okay. A lot of rope reed things in there. Got more stuff being slaughtered. Plenty of meat. I do believe we did change over to lavish meals. Yep. A while ago. So we don't have to worry about that. We got some cave dragons wandering around. We might say, hey, we want to keep these ones in here also. So we're going to come down. We'll go under name. Oh no, all the cave dragons should be here. So I'm not sure why they're kind of wandering around. Doors made. Perfect. Yeah, a kind of big thing we want to do is get this set up. We do have tables to be made, some shale tables, some bauxite tables and thrones, which there's not too many left, so they have made a decent chunk in there. Let's start setting these up. Right there. We're just going to kind of, whoops. We're going to have it chairs on either side, skip one, and then chairs, and then more tables. You know what? I'm going to cancel that. We'll do chairs, and we'll do it straight going up. That'll be nice. A little bit differently than we did the other rooms, or the other tavern that we have that's specifically for any dwarf or person that is a long-term visitor. Oops. Just clicking through this stuff. There we go, and then we just need to get those last four set up over here. All this smoothed out, engraved also, and that'll be a very nice tavern. I know we do have a lot of just kind of open kind of stuff in here, but I'm not too worried. Ooh, more people have become students of others. Discuss prognosis. You're reading a book. You're reading a book. You're discussing prognoses. We got nothing new written. We'd be able to tell if something new is written if there's a little pop up right here with the, or not a little pop up. This is all books, but if something it looks slightly different. It's a choir. It's one of these sheets of paper. One of those pops up there. Then we know it has been written. And I do want to just kind of check through our stuff. Looks like there is a decent amount of books in here. We still have space over here on this left side. So once we get that more filled up, we will add more bookcases. Let's double check down here. They're kind of slowly but surely taking out this stuff. I did want to also come over here, and we need more melting, more, where's it? Native gold? No, it says melt a object. Up right there. That way more stuff gets melted down. We'll do the same for this. And this way, this is what we got to select when we want to melt down random stuff that we have found that we designated for melting. We have plenty of bars of iron. See if I can find our steel. Should be somewhere. Ah, steel right here. Looks like we got a lot of steel bars. Whew, 161. I could probably queue up some more steel stuff to be made. Let's take a look at, say, this group's equipment. They're pretty well decked out. They're also, looks like everyone's kind of pretty much set on all their stuff. These towns are taking quite a while to actually get do their raid, so that kind of worries me that they most likely got into a fight. Random goose is fighting one of our dwarves. Well, it looks like we do have enough um, steel stuff. Not sure where. I know we do have a lot of different animals in here. Let's see. Human axeman. Take a look at this person. Socialize. Let's go back down. Let's see any of these wild animals. We still have all these bug bats floating around. We still have all these geese kind of floating around. This guy's chilling here. We do have this dog set up, so if there is a fight, then that dog will usually most likely set it off first, and then that'll give us time to close this up. Not sure what you're doing, buddy. Store item and stockpile. If you're grabbing a stone, you should probably interesting. You should probably use a wheelbarrow. Ooh, he's started his mysterious construction. Let's see what he's grabbed all the way down here at the bottom. Some rope reed, some shale, some gems, some leather, some more gems, a couple different bones, and some microline. This will be an interesting one. Yes, let's unqueue all this. Once we feel like a lot of the tasks have been completed, we will requeue everyone up to work on back and do their training. That's what I meant. Good, that's all set up. We do need some more bauxite tables for more traction benches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. That should help keep that flowing. Yep, 1, 2, 3. Let's come down to here. We did queue up a lot more table or workshops over here because we do have these two, and you can see we've got a lot of stuff being worked on. All these coffins, all these coffers, those weapon racks, a lot of stuff that needs to be finished. It looks like some of these, yep, they're all. I want these finished here soon, please and thank you. I want to get some more obes so we can put them in chests for yep, in here. But as you can see, we've got a lot of dwarves that are all bouncing around doing things. You know, for now, miners, you can do other things instead of just sitting around. I'll actually make you guys haulers too. We got a bunch of people that aren't under that hauling duty, and we'll re-queue up everyone. I'll keep you undesignated. And probably you too. I'll leave 2 of the miners untouched. I want anyone who's working and cleaning out stuff. I do like these gems. We'll leave the scholars to do their scholarly things. Scribes, I'm not worried about scribes. Scribes simply take a book, make a copy of it. We'll leave those ones alone. Tavern keepers, dancers, we'll leave you guys alone. I already designated a miner, or 2 miners not to be. Scroll back through. Yeah, keep the manager off that. Yeah, you don't have to be a hauler either. Unqueue a couple of these scholars. There we go. I like that. Yeah, these talons are taking way too long. It's kind of making me kind of very worried. We sent them out a little bit before the end of last episode. They should have been back by this point, but they're most likely kind of in a war or something like that, or fighting out there. Ooh, we can make you part of our group. Aban. Yeah, sure. You're gonna be a military dwarf. Let me just take a look at you, see if there's anything unique. Yeah, you're not unmet need. Craft an object. Well, that's fine. We can come down here. And I did say, yeah, we're gonna create more stuff over here for more metal smiths. And guess what? You can be a metalsmith also. Oh yeah, we got plenty of anvils. Good. Was it workshops? More metalsmiths? There we go. Out of slate blocks, please. Workshop, metalsmith. That, and I believe we do have clay stone blocks. That's what these colors are right here. Good. Our talons look like they finally come back, or it might be another visitor. Let's hope it's the talons. Yes. Okay. Bon, what's your name? Eshime. I'll try to remember that. We'll probably bounce back into here. But let's look at the reports. Undetected. We found nothing. Uh-oh. Looks like those 3 dwarves that were there are no longer there. Well, it's unfortunate we did lose those guys. I hope they escaped and they're with some other group now. Maybe we might see them again in a different kingdom or a different fortress. Maybe they might come back to our place, but most likely that won't be the case. Good, you guys are working hard over here. Plenty of stuff. Getting this all cleared out. You know what? We got plenty of food, we got plenty of drink, we got plenty of armor. We got plenty of dwarves. Got plenty of everything. I'm going to send you guys out on a mission. No, I want you to conquer. Yeah, I want you to conquer. I'm going to send out the Ironbacks and the Bronze Snakes. So this group and the other group down here, they're kind of our 2 main military groups. Let's double check on the Talons. Let's see. Yeah, we do have a couple different people that need to fill in. Hey, you're an accomplished fighter. You can join. You're a proficient fighter. You can join. And you're a militia captain. Why are you popping up here, not further down here? I want to look at your. Are you one of the? No, you would have ambusher here. Oh, we got a sleek rope red reed toga. He offers it to our group. Well, you know what? Oh, we need some short swords made. That can go to the Duchess. I'm wonder what happened to our other objects. Yeah, these. Nurture Earth. Yeah. Ren, whatever that thing is. Alright, let's take a look at this. It is a sleek rope reed toga. That's rather sleek. It's encrusted with round shale cabochons, decorated with cat bone, encircled with bands of leopard leather, and cushion cup praises. It is made from rope reed cloth. This object is adorned with hanging rings of microline and menaces with spikes of rope reed. On the item is an image of single cut gems in clear turmoil. On the item is an image of a crescent moon and cat bone. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to all the rest of our items. Should objects, let's see if these pop up. Yeah, they're right over here. Interesting. Back to squads. Good, at least the Talons are back. They're training. They're going to be kind of our secondary main big force. We got the Bronze Snakes. We have the Ironbacks. These guys are also very skilled warriors. Legendary fighter already. He's got so many different skills and so many different things. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. We need to make those steel short swords. So we'll add up a couple of those. Steel short sword. We'll add another one right here. Weapon, steel short sword. We'll let that play. Did want to check the stocks. Shell steel. I want to see if we have any of those. I know we melted an anvil down a while ago, and I know they used some of that for a artifact, but yeah, it doesn't look like we got any left. That's fine. It'd be nice too, but not the end of the world. These guys are hauling more and more wood in. We probably don't need any more barrels anytime soon. We've got plenty for all of our stockpiles. We got plenty of food, plenty of drinks. Brew more fruit. Brew more fruit, and you can brew plants. I don't want this done immediately. I know we've got plenty of stuff, but that's fine. Good, more blackberries. We can change this out, and we can probably plant some other things. We'll do, in the spring, we'll fallow. Let's see what kind of stuff we want to plant or can plant. Muskmelon, that sounds good to me. We'll start planting some muskmelon because that stuff is usually just used in growing new, or for food. It's not to be, what is it, turned into any kind of alcohol, so that's fine. Muskmelon, yeah, that's only used for food. So we'll just create a bunch of muskmelon and we'll create more food out of that. We got plenty of blackberries. So we'll do that. We'll see what other stuff we can grow that's mainly food side of things instead of just the alcohol side of things. So it looks like we got some tuber, some dwarven ale we don't want cooked up, nor do we want these alcohols cooked up. Bunch of tallow that we're all sitting on pretty well. And a bunch of eggs. Look at these giant sparrow eggs. We got 78 cave dragon eggs. Whew. Whoever gets that. Nice giant cave dragon omelet. A rope reed, pigtails, cave wheat. And we can cook up all the rest of this stuff. I'm not worried about it. A lot of strawberry seeds. We don't have any blackberry seeds here, and that's fine. We'll get more if we need to. We got plenty of different things. We're gonna start cutting back on certain things that we don't need. We got plenty of variety right now. And if we need to, we'll harvest more stuff from out here. But we need just simply to let our dwarves stop doing that and start doing other things. So if I turn this into muskmelon, once they run out of muskmelon, then we will be able to actually maybe turn this into something else. Maybe, let's see, barley's for alcohol. Parsnip plants, that might be one that is not alcohol. Whipvine, white millet plants. Oh, I do say, kitchen, parsnips. Oh, parsnips can be turned into alcohol. Okay. We do have so many blackberries. I'll change that to be cooked also. Bunch of rope brewed, which they can actually brew into alcohol, funny enough. Let's check our overall training. Knowledgeable in some of these guys, getting better with others. Let's check over here, F4. These should all be linked up. Yep. Which means I am more than confident to also cut this open. And we're going to also set just a couple of cage traps up on this side. That way if anything comes from over here, it'll hit that cage trap and it'll alarm us, because sometimes these cave guys, you don't see them until they've hit a trap. So we'll let that run. Obsidian over here. I don't want to take this out because it'll drop all this, and I don't want that flattening my dwarf. And yeah, we got plenty of time. These guys are taking a while to get this in, so let's do other creatures, pets, livestock. Let's see what kind of animals that we got. We get these cats, that's fine. Buck rabbit, capybara, all these alpacas, which you can be gelded and you can be gelded. And you can be gelded because we got this last one. Yeah, these beak dogs, all they're doing for us right now is actually creating more eggs. And we'll see, we'll butcher any males that we have of beak dogs, because we don't really need them. The females lay the eggs. So we'll butcher all that except for the last one. That's fine. You know what? You can be available as a pet. And if someone claims you, good. If someone doesn't, it's not the end of the world. All these guys are tamed already, so that's good. Make you available as a pet, because why not? Let's geld some more bunnies. I believe we do have a bunny up there that isn't gelded. You know what? I'll take that back. We'll butcher these guys. And then we'll geld the last one over here, and then we'll leave that one ungelded. These cats, well, we got two cats up top. We'll geld these ones. All our cave dragons. Which, it might be a good idea to say we can butcher a cave dragon. Or we can just make them into cave dragons, which I might probably do instead. All these doe rabbits, that's fine. Plenty of dogs. We might have to butcher up a couple more dogs. Butcher up these first 5. Donkeys, we're getting some extra donkeys in. We got ducks and drakes. That guy is caged. Well, you know what? We're gonna butcher you. You're just a male, you ain't gonna be doing anything for us. Our guinea cock and all the guinea hens. We got 2 guinea cocks, so we'll butcher the first one. All these hunting dogs, hens, horses. Quite a few kittens. We might have to go back up here to the cats and I got an idea with those cats. We'll put them down to create more, was it, butcher these cows. We got plenty of meat, so we don't want to go overboard on the butchering. But with those cats, what we have set up here is we have a certain forgotten beast over here that actually shoots out webbing. So what we can do, come over here, we'll get a cat set up over here. We'll get another cat set up over here. Plenty of them. We'll just go that second one. Oops. Must have. We'll get another cat set up over here. And then finally, we'll get this last cat set up over here. Because we got plenty of them. We got plenty of kittens. Should be above all this. Scrolling way too quickly, but that's fine. There we go. Once all these guys are set up, we'll pull this lever, we'll close it off, we'll release the beast, and we'll see how that all rolls out. Let's see, you still need a... Surprised you're not doing this. What's your conditions on this? We'll just make it 20 or 30. Yeah, it should be. Let's see what... Oh, is at least... It's less than 150. Yeah. I believe it's 150 is what that is. If it's not, we'll have to change it. Hopefully our dwarves did go and seize that. I know they're working on it right now. Hopefully there's no casualties. I know those are some of our stronger dwarves. If we lose them, that would be devastating, but not the end of the world, as we can always train up more. You guys, yes, you guys have created these tables for me. Thank you very much. Perfect. As you can see, this is taking a very long time, so that's why I want to get my dwarves off other things so they can work on doing that. You're here to milk cheese, geld animals. Let's say, hey, do that immediately, please. After you're done with that, let's check down here. That way there's nothing holding up any of these. Processing, processing. Do that. Do that. Do that. Oh, looks like we have another ghost that has risen. Let's see. Oh, right here. We'll choose this one. Nepe Natho, but whatever. Come down to the ends. Please do that immediately. We might queue up a couple more slabs to be made. Oops, not door. I want slabs. Just in case we deal with more of these ghosts. But they should come down here and grave that, and we can get that all set. Yeah, I don't like him over here because he's probably bringing I don't care, Lord Consort. You are a legendary appraiser. Well, you're also dead. Yeah, that's fine. You were gelded. More animals being slaughtered, thankfully. We have plenty of leather. We might figure out what we want to do with that. A lot of puked up stuff. All this stuff still needs to be brought in. Let's double check down here. Looks like we have run out of bins again. So we might have to queue up some more wooden bins. And you know what? I'm gonna make it so we don't have to do this for a while. We'll do 100. But that makes me worried that we'll need to cut down some more trees. So we'll work on doing that. Let's see. We got some older trees over on this side. We'll get that chopped down. You're definitely a very old tree. We'll let that go. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Our unhappy dwarves. Yeah, humans, that's fine. Human, and then I think the children. Oh, we've only got 2 unhappy children now. Muntar and Izam. I believe. Let's see if we can get this. It works sometimes, but it doesn't work all the time. I don't think it'll work. Oh, yes, Izam. Perfect. You no longer designate for chores, bud. Double check down here on this guy real quick. Yep, he's still there. These are taking their sweet time trying to seize that place. Hopefully that comes here soon, but they are battling it out over there. So yeah, it is 150. So I'm not sure why this isn't being set off. We should have less than 150. We don't have available. Well, we don't have available. I want to come down here. Let's just see what exactly. Fire. Globs. Maybe I can find it over here. Under globs. Glob. Fat, tallow. Yeah, don't have any. Not sure why that's not being satisfied. We'll just get rid of that. We'll make 30 and we'll see what happens from there. We might have to constantly put this back into a queue, but that's fine. More animals being slaughtered. I know I just want to maybe the fact that we have so many animals. I want to make sure we stay on top of keeping their populations relatively low. Cats have yet to be brought back down here. Yeah, these guys have a lot of things to do. Like you're gonna go store stuff in bins, and I might even be able to say, hey, we can stop some of these operations, keep the melting of these objects. We've kind of got plenty of steel, so we're gonna stop that furnace. We're gonna continue with that one, and then we'll continue with these. Well, we'll stop this furnace too. That way these guys can go do other things. You were probably a legendary proficient. Because, yeah, I got other tests I need you to be doing, buds. F5. Probably stop on some of these processing plants here soon, too. Yeah, we got so many different clothing options. We'll do some more. Now we still have plenty of crafts to do. We'll do another, I don't know, 500. Yeah, we have all these, which is so much money. Yeah, we almost 1 million in just armor and garb. 500,000 in wealth, created wealth. Almost 1 million in architecture. Almost 1 million in held/worn. Yeah, we're very, very rich. And that's fine with us. That's kind of where we want to be. Hopefully these guys come back here soon. But we'll just let this play along. And if you guys have been staying here this long, or if you're here at this certain point, please like the video, subscribe if you want to keep up with it. I appreciate the help. It kind of helps with the algorithm. When more people like a video, more people will get shown the video. So we'll just let that play out. We got all our alcohol up here filled. We just need, yep, we're working on getting this filled. And once this is filled and the ones down here are filled, I'll just kind of try to just maintain and not go overboard. Good, more dwarves becoming. Oh, you're a master lasher. Interesting. Combat. Where's your skills? Yeah, master lasher. Huh. What skills do you got? You're talented in so many different things. I like how we've got a unique name like that, a master lasher. That's not one of their normal weapons that our dwarves use, so. And you're also a lasher. Rope reed shirts. Probably slow down on creating more clothing, considering I think we have tons. You're just down here to play. Let's see our unhappy dwarves. Let's see what we can do to possibly make them a little bit happier. You don't have any needs. Well, we can look at your personality and your preferences. Keiko wood. We don't have that. Nickel silver. We can possibly do something for that. Dolomite. I don't think we have. Giant honey badger leather. We might be able to request that. The color red chickens. Raspberry wine. Ooh, maybe we can do that. Hey! Let us look at our report. It looks like we've seized it. Oh, that was easy. We didn't. You need to go and request all of these guys to come back, please. Thank you. Yep. Good. You're last known to be traveling. Let's see. Yeah, nothing I'm worried about, but good. We have got ourselves a hamlet down here. We're gonna continue to expand our place. So this is now the Creative Boulder is the site government here. We might try to send out a group to attack, I don't know, one of these other areas now. Right, and we probably need to set up some more cabinets. Let's see if any of these have been engraved. Oh yeah, it looks like we have engraved some of these. So some of these dwarves are going to be starting getting some engraved cabinets. BF, I believe N, yep. So anyone that doesn't have one already. There we go, there we go. Check up top. I do believe most of our people up top already have cabinets. Oh, not that one. There we go. More dwarves getting their cabinets like we need done. And let's see if we can get more engraved too, because I believe, oh, looks like they are encrusting more, so that's good. We do have plenty of porcelain stuff we can use and make, so one of the things we do want to do first is we've got some craft dwarfs, plenty of craft dwarf stuff's going on over here. You know what, we'll add a new task and we'll make instruments and we'll make obes. Assemble some of these instruments, please. I do believe we made 2 obe stuff and then an acel item, so we'll get them top of the queue. Please and thank you. Believe we have that mission going out. Yep, you should be on your way. Let's check out our messenger. Believe he's already left. Messenger, going to dodge training. Oh no, you're not. Hopefully that doesn't bug out for any reason. Get these guys back here. More animals being slaughtered like we needed to. Just because we have so much stuff on the map, we're just going to kind of let our dwarves wander around, complete tasks. And if we get attacked, you know what, I might just say close these up and we'll deal with them another time until we can get everything else settled. Good, this guy's still chilling here. Yeah, we got all this that needs to be cleaned up still. We got plenty of things just kind of scattered around here we need to clean up. We got a lot of stuff to do. But you guys are still making more cheese, milking these animals. We still got a bunch of humans that are doing absolutely nothing. We'll just take a quick look at our dwarves, see if there's any other unhappy ones ease them. We really can't do anything. Rimtar. Wonder if we have you on that list or not. Rimtar. Okay, yeah. You're not doing anything. You're not supposed to be doing anything. No, if you're not feeling anything after crying or yelling at people in charge, then you really shouldn't. What's the point of you going to do that? Yeah, go play. That's better. Let's see what kind of memories you have. Talking to father. Let's see if your father's a poet. Uneasy after seeing a couple different people's dead bodies, so it's probably wipe out. All the rest of these receive water, giving water, giving water. Shocked, reliving being attacked. That's probably the big one that got him all unhappy. The walls of steel have returned. That's our messenger that we sent out. Hopefully that did get set up. We'll let this play out. We might have to say, hey, messenger, you're no longer part of this group. Where are you guys? So you guys, you're not part of a military, but you guys are probably my, yeah. These are all my dwarves coming back that were requested to come back. So we'll work on getting that set up. Let's see. We'll wait until everyone's kind of petered in here, and then we'll assign you back to your roles. You guys are still coming. Yep, right here. As soon as I stop seeing these new dwarves pop in, then I should be good to get that all set. Why don't you just drop your stuff here, bud? Go grab that. Thank you. Or at least grabbing that. Yes. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Thresher. I know. Oh, you just leaving all these well-crafted steel objects right here. That's not good. Please go grab those. Thank you. Oy vey. Good. We have conquered our first place, and looks like all the dwarves have come back in here. Take a look at our group over here. There's no workers over there. Population 20. Interesting. I wonder if the war dogs all stayed there. That'd be interesting. But we will get everyone all queued up back into their proper groups now. We're going to assign a leader. Believe you. Definitely a legendary one. Hold up, hold up. Back to squads. I could tell. Named objects. You're not back. Oh, we might have lost our leader. Not the end of the world. We'll get new people all queued up in here. Good, you guys are now all part of that group, and you know what? Bronze snakes. Boom. Looks like we did not get everyone back here. I'm not sure what happened, or if more dwarves need to be coming through, but Looks like they've kind of stopped coming through. So, curious on what happened to those guys. Missing citizens? Well, yeah. Hmm. Well, it looks like we lost a couple dwarves there. That's very unfortunate. I mean, no one died, so we'll get a couple more people set in here. That potash maker, you know what? Butcher, farmer, beekeeper. You guys are all now been recruited. Gear yourselves up because we might send you on another mission. But good. There we go. We got everything pretty well set up. There, need to move some cages back to different spots. We got stuff still lying around. We have a lot of stuff still lying around. What are you doing? You're probably carrying more wood that we brought in. Yep. More wooden bins. Once these wooden bins are all set, we should be good for a while. We got some voracious cave crawler teeth, and you know what? We're gonna queue up some bones or some crafts for that. Tooth. Decorate with ivory / tooth. No, we'll leave it at 10, and we'll see what we've got. Specific tooth. Yeah, we've got 90 of these, so we're gonna just start decorating random stuff with that. I'm fine with that. Go willy-nilly. More rabbits being born. We do have a bunch of skulls. Let's see how many skulls we have. We'll check over here. Make totem. Oh, we can't look and make specific. Well, we'll make another, I don't know, 50 totems. We got plenty of space. Yeah, those guys are over here. Yeah, we got all this that needs to be done. Let's look at the labors for stone crafters. We got a handful of stone crafters. Let's see, maybe bone crafters, bone carvers. We got 3 bone carvers, and you know what? You can be a bone carver. Oh, everyone does that. Yeah, that's fine. I really don't care. You guys are my main ones, though. All these guys. Woodcrafter. We've got 1 woodcrafter. You know what? Everyone can do that too. I'm not too caring. And then mainly, yeah, the stone crafters up here. You can be a stone crafter. You're a stone crafter by trade, so go ahead, go wild, bud. That should be good. Everything else should be pretty well set. You guys are all over here working diligently. Master Lasher. I know you're kind of out there lashing people, so we'll leave you be. Oh, looks like we got 1 cat down here. I do want to double check our pets and livestock just to see. Okay, nothing new. We do have a couple kittens, baby alpaca, another kitten, couple bunnies. Yeah, a lot more of these are all. Back to squads. Let's get rid of that. I believe these guys, they should be automatically going in training because that's their schedule, or they might have the winter off, and I think that's probably why they're relaxing over here. Ooh, let's see if we got all this set up. Weapon racks. BYR. Whoops. BYR, not BYT. Perfect. BYN is the armor stance. Good, that should be good there. BFH. Let's see if we got, yep. Wait, not right here. Please, not right here. You're supposed to be one up, actually. Perfect, getting this all situated, because I want to see if I can get all of this gear from our forward doors to be set up. See, barracks. Yes, that's part of the barracks, and you're going to be choosing the ironbacks. You're just going to be storing your stuff in here, your squad level stuff, and your individually assigned weapons and armor. And then I will also do barracks right here, except, and this is going to be for your training, the ironbacks. And for this, you know what, I'm going to delete this cell. Yes, please move down and do your training down here. You'll do your training here. You should store your stuff up here. Good, more things reverting back to being wild. That lets us train them again and get some more points for that training, and maybe we can become knowledgeable with them or experts. A lot of this stuff right here, a lot of that's already all set. You know what we're going to do? We're going to pull this lever, please. Once we pull this lever, this should slam up, destroying all this stuff that we don't need. Just as long as I keep any dwarves away from there. Also, yes, you're going to go pull that lever. Let me get some doors on here also so that our dwarves walking by don't have to peek in there and see any of this stuff. So if they're walking by down here, they don't see this stuff, and also hopefully it kind of mitigates some of the miasma coming out. You see, once that's been pulled, this should open up and all this should just be pulverized. That did not work out like I wanted it. Let's pull the lever again. I think it needs to be underneath. Hey, one of our dwarves is no longer unhappy. I'm hoping it's one of the children. Nope, it's just one of the random humans. Or one of our other dwarves. 1, 2, 3. That's ex-dwarf. 2 humans. I'm not sure what. Oh, you guys are getting this. You got this all set up. Let's make sure this is smooth, please. Store item in stockpile. That's fine with me. Yeah, you didn't feel anything after seeing more dead bodies. Good. Let's just take a look at these guys. Maybe do you have the correct items to go with your Yeah, steel warhammer, that's perfect. You don't have a weapon. Oh, that might. Let's see. Ironbacks. Select everyone. Let's look at your equipment. Whoops. Equipment, details, Uvises, Niles, and Odon. I don't think we have some of those stuff here. Yeah, we don't have the Odon one, so Sodal, you'll need something new. New weapon. Specific weapon. You know what? We'll give you a legendary. Not legendary. We'll give you something really good. We can give you some random spears and such, but we'll give you a nice masterpiece spear. You'll be our main. Well, actually, I selected that wrong because I was supposed to confirm specific weapon. That one, please confirm that. And there we go. Go grab your stuff. Let's see down here. This should be, oops, being pulled. So all of this did get atomized. Let's pull the lever once again. So that's open, and then they'll put this stuff here, and then we'll crush it again. So everything under there has all been destroyed. And this is easy enough to do. Yes, you're pulling lever, you're constructing. Oh, there we go. There we go. And you're constructing a building. Who's my lever puller, please? Tasks down at the bottom. Pull lever. I might say we can get rid of these and we can create a little path right here a little bit quicker for our dwarves. It looks like our pathing is not the greatest right here. So we'll do this 3 wide and do that. Actually, we'll take out this, take this out, we'll take that out. We'll just make this into a big room. Take that all out. Take this all out. We'll get this going, and once we pull this lever, that I'll end the episode with that. And not too bad. We were able to get in there. We were able to take out or conquer a place now. I know it was only one that only had 10, but that is our first steps. So now that that lever's pulled, I'm going to come over here. I want all this stuff over here dumped. Please and thank you. I want unforbidden all this stuff. And like the jet and such, I don't need that to be thrown away. So we'll just check each pile, make sure that there's nothing, no random, like this stuff. We've got quite a few different items here I don't want to be tossed. Perfect. Like that. Nope. That doesn't need to be tossed. That doesn't need to be tossed. That's already been unselected. That needs to be unselected, and then there should be only be a couple more things right here. Perfect. Crendel scale, I'll leave that. But very, very good. Alright, it feels like we haven't done anything this episode, although we have knocked out quite a few things. This will hopefully make it easier for our dwarves to kind of pass through here, so they're not walking that path anymore. We got kind of more of a straight shot. And now we're quite knowledgeable with the voracious cave crawlers. That's exciting. We didn't ever put a we forgot to put our hunting dog back up here, so we'll put him back up there. So that's awesome that we're now quite knowledgeable with those guys. Let's. Alright. Alright. So, yeah, with that, I will end the episode. Thank you guys for joining me. If you guys have any questions about how stuff works or how to play this, let me know. I'll answer next one. If you guys liked the episode, please leave a like. If you guys have any other questions, any other comments, leave in the comment section. I do need to not answer, but need some requests for names for dwarves, like especially some of our warrior dwarves. Those guys need some names. We need some names for any dwarf that has over 10 kills. Usually I like to give a little nickname to. There we go. We got that all set. This should hopefully clear this up. We do need to unbuild these beds now that we don't need a dormitory here. And that'll be the end of the episode. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day.